welcome back. And time now to get into those regular features that we have every day here on Morning Live.
Every year, every day.
Every year.
Same thing. So that indeed is the question of the day, is where we start this one off at. So let's have a look. This is what we were asking you this morning. It's about this unemployment rate. Your reaction to the news that more than 90,000 jobs lost in the second quarter of 2024. South Africa's unemployment rate has risen to 33.5%, numbers we heard yesterday.
So let us know your thoughts at Morning Live SABC, and you can of course also send us a voice note. Love hearing those. 078-459-1897. And if you have some suggestions about possible solutions, love to hear those as well.
Would love it. All right, there we go. So that's the question of the day. Let's get into the front pages of our daily newspapers, and the first up is Business Day.
Indeed. So the picture there of Tatiana Smith and Sports and Recreation Minister Gayton McKenzie congratulating the Olympic gold and silver medal winner Tatiana Smith on her arrival at OR Tambo yesterday. And then a jobless number hits record. Unemployed total jumps to 8.4 million in the second quarter. South Africa's economy is not creating jobs fast enough to absorb all the people entering the job market, which has led to the number of job seekers unable to find work rising to a new high of almost 8.4 million people. So almost 1 in 4 South Africans in general, and 1 in 6 young people in the country without a job.
Terrible.
That's quite an indictment. And also running out of cash. The surge in the prices of food, transport and airtime has led to an increasing number of consumers running out of cash mid-month. That's the reality most South Africans are faced with. And I think everybody's feeling it at the moment, Lee. Organised business sticks to guns on NHI. South Africa's umbrella body for organised business has objected to the emphasis placed on the national health insurance in the second presidential health compact due to be signed on Thursday, saying it cannot pledge support for a policy that it opposes. And also shrinking mine output will weigh on GDP. Mining production decreased by a seasonally adjusted 0.9% in the second quarter of 2024 compared with the first quarter. And some of the other ones that you can look at: youthquake looms if Africa cannot create and upgrade jobs, and also why South Africa needs $970 million a year. So those are some of the stories you could look at.
All right, let's move on to the Star now. And this one is just giving you a perspective of the merry-go-round of mayors here in the city of Johannesburg. There we go. In pictures is what you can see, the city has gone through. ANC names Morero as candidate to replace existing mayor Gwamanda. So the ANC Joburg region confirming its mayoral candidate, Finance MMC Dada Morero, during a briefing yesterday. Morero's candidacy comes after the anticipated resignation of Kabelo Gwamanda following heated arguments between the ANC and El Jamaa in the past week. So there's a picture of Morero, and in the corner there, of course, the now resigned mayor, Kabelo Gwamanda. But in the sidebar, the musical chairs through the years: Amos Masondo, Parks Tau, Herman Mashaba, Jeff Makubo. Then you've got, remember, Joladi Matongo, Mpho Morena, then of course Dr. Mpho Palatse and Tapelo Ahmed as well. I mean, faces that you may or may not remember, and this is all between literally
2016.
From 2016 until now. It's just been a roller coaster ride for many, but that is very much so the situation here in the city of Joburg, and that is what the Star is focusing in on. Then finally, cancer patient kept waiting, fears the worst. So a breast cancer patient whose radiation treatment has been disrupted due to delays at Charlotte Maxeke Hospital has spoken of her pain. Teresa Schultz, who approached the Star on various occasions in the past about her battle with cancer and failed attempts to get treatment, has again been let down because of a series of radiation treatment backlogs at the hospital. And they highlight her story there. So, yeah, not a nice story at all.
Not at all. Moving on to The Citizen. We won't let you down in LA. Go big or go home. Sports Minister Gayton McKenzie tells South Africa's Olympic heroes as they touched down in Johannesburg yesterday. We'll double the team for the Los Angeles Games and back you. That's what Minister McKenzie had to say. Also, Kruger Park, a lion bumper gets off. Sandparks won't take action against a driver who bumped a lion. And Joburg Mayor's ousting immaterial. Municipal chaos and a lack of services will continue, says an expert that they spoke to. Also, Fringe Box get a chance. Some of the stories in today's Citizen.
And then the Sowetan finally doing the same as the Star, giving us the merry-go-round of mayors, and they show us all their faces with their dates. Herman Mashaba, 2016 to 2019. Jeff was 2019 to 2021. Joladi Matongo, 21 to 23. Mpomorane, 21 to 21. That was just a few, that was not even 2 months. Dada Morero, also 2 months, 22 to 22, September to October. Mpopalate, 21 to 23, that's the year. And then Tapelo Ahmed, January 2021 to April. January 2023 to April 2023. And then, of course, Kabelo Gwamanda, who managed to actually see in over a year in that position. Joburg set to get its 9th mayor on Friday since the beginning of the coalition politics in 2016. So that's what they're leading with, as well as a beautiful photograph of Olympic Games silver medalist Bayanda Walaza posting for selfies with schoolmates after his arrival with some of the SAT members at OR Tambo. That's a Sowetan.
Indeed. Don't forget our website, www.sabcnews.com. There you see that Joburg story, the Trump story, all of that on our SABC website.
As well as our app. Please do visit it, download it, SABC Plus. There we are. Look at us. You see? Look. You can watch us even on your phone. Look at that. That's amazing. Anyway, if you download it for one reason, let that be the reason. But there are many other reasons to download it.